my own links going. The chat is already flowing smoothly. Welcome in, everybody. Bearders, Molly, Albert, Lewis, where are you? What's your present location? Hello, he's trimmed the beard. Hello, Matt. I didn't recognise you. Sammy, Jerry, welcome in. Hope everyone's good. Sue, good afternoon. I thought the game had broken then for a minute and I have to restart the entire thing. Sue, I can join you. Look at that. While we were setting up the stream, already bagged a shiny Munna. This is very nice indeed. Now I wish I could skip these ads, but it's fine. It's okay. VG, good afternoon. Hope you're good. There we go. Begin the smooth proceedings. So we have a bit of a funky route which Tom has prepared, which is excellent. So obviously we're on foot. We're doing these with green passes and we'll see how it goes today. Not getting run over would be a preferable thing. Is this thing actually updating for me? There we go. I don't know why it decides to not update sometimes, but there we go. So we're hanging fire around Lammas. We've got a Lammas double, then round to a church, up the road, and then we've got quite a lot of late egg hatches just because of a lot of blockage, which is unfortunate. So that's okay. Sophie, hello. Paxton, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Dark Souls, Kerry, good to see you. Core, welcome. But since we're by a Rockruff, I'm going to do the Rockruff. Lewis, hello. He's in the chat and he's here in real life. But, chat. I saved this. It was my first research task of this event. And shiny star you, which is very nice indeed. So I thought I'd save that for the stream so we can get at least some sparkles on this stream, which is good. So 2 shinies today without actually even trying, which is hysterical. So there we go. Good and very poor indeed, very poor stats, which is, it's fine. Can't really complain. Shiny star you, 1691. There we go, lovely. Before we, I guess, begin, jump into a Rockruff. What was the first shiny? Cedric, hello. Technically it was the Staryu, but because it was a research task, I stacked it for the stream. Technically, the first shiny was a Munna, which we got just before we pushed the live button. Let's invite some people to this, why not? Who's online? Send it to Kerry, to Alex, Lampinius, Loadate, and Molly. We'll send these out. Why not? Why not? But do bear in mind, Nihilego gets 2 raid hours, and we've also got the Ultra Beast kind of incursion thing this weekend, so not exactly pushed for time when it comes to hunting for these things. If I missed anybody in the chat, quite possibly, but welcome in. Anybody who's joining, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. I guess we can actually Mega Evolve the Venusaur to get the Poison type Mega Boost for the Candy bonus, which would be great. Bearders, are you going to Somerset House on Saturday? Yes. We'll organise. Myself, Ian, Francesco, Tom and Kyla are also coming along, so we'll have a little bit of a crew there, which would be great. But yeah, I'll definitely be there. Definitely. I'm excited to see what's going to happen, really. Are they going to have like an exhibition style kind of setup? Is there going to be special effects? What's my phone randomly bonged for some reason? Bizarre. If you wish to join for the raid hour, you need to drop a super chat with a highlighted message. I think it's $2 or equivalent of $2 that gives you the highlighted message, and within that message you need to include your friend code and your in-game name. And I'm doing limited raid slots because, first and foremost, it's a Patreon exclusive, really. Patreon perk being on the friends list, and we all know that friends list space is a premium. There we go. a couple of friendship level ups, which is always good. Thanks, people, for jumping in. I'm hoping we get some good in-person raid items. I'd like to see some poffins, preferably some rare XLs, or I know that that's going to be kind of like a bonus for the Sunday or wherever it is. Okay. Be blue. Not a blue dog. And pretty poor stats as well, which is fine. But we've got time to burn, really. Time to burn. Petra, thank you very much for the lovely super chat. Hope you're good. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Or super sticker, should I say. Super sticker. And not the Hundo. We knew it wasn't the Hundo, but 5 minutes until raid hour really kicks off. We'll see if we get anything good. It would be nice if we could change it to either cloudy or partly cloudy weather. Can I tap? There we go, the weather's not accurate at all, even though there is a light breeze. We shall have to see. Oscar, welcome into the stream. Kerry, bad IVs. Damn, sorry to hear that. Hello, good evening. I think we already put ourselves in this gym. We did, we put the SpydaLog in. SpydaLog, should I say. Yeah, $2 gets you on for the stream, and then if you do $5, that gets you on for the week. Which, I promise I'll be raiding this more than Guzzlord. Guzzlord, we didn't really do too many raids at all. This will be doing infrequent raids, because given there's no shiny for it, but at least this one's got raid potential, you know. It's #1 poison type attacker, I believe. But battle party wise, I think we're pretty solid. We've got, I changed them on the iPhone. I haven't changed. Let's set up our teams then. So we need obviously a ground type themed name. I think we'll go for something like this. Let's create our ground type battle party. And we're kind of spoiled for choice when it comes to what we can use. We could almost use a unique team. I think, should we lead off with the Hundo level 50 Shadow Ursa Luna with high horsepower? Then, where's my Excadrills? Lucky Hundo from Sue. Then we'll throw in the Landorus. Then we've got the Garchomp army. We'll throw in the one we got from Sue, and then we'll put in a Groudon. And I don't know what else we could do. The Mamoswines don't have the right moves. Let's round out with another Garchomp. Why not? Or high horseradish, yes, as Coop described it. Just caught the Hundo Sneasel. Oh, nice. When took a photo of Ursa Luna. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations, Petra. That's an awesome Hundo to get. Nice one. Check the... Is it this one? Arrival is imminent. Here, Nakeem, if you go in game and news, by the way, good evening, check the news. There's Site A and Site B. Riverside Terrace is UK London event on Saturday the 26th, where we assume there'll be some special Ultra Beast incursion or something like that, which I'm very excited to be going. I'll see what's up. Vlog it, possibly live stream if we've got the capability to do both. VG, I'll do one in brackets or quotations or asterisks. Then I'll shift the focus to hound him. Okay. You raid whatever you fancy. Zachary just shot Shiny Clefairy and his phone died. It better still be there. Oh no. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully it wasn't a drifted to spawn. Fingers crossed. ZGFQ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day or a good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all right. Dell, good evening, mate. We've got a triple star of you, Jack. So, we're just going to shiny check them quickly before raid hour kicks off. Won't be a shiny, which is fine. But they are boosted dust mons, so it might be worth stacking your Staryu research encounters and then getting them with the star piece. It was still there, good stuff. Well, congrats on getting the shiny Clefairy and it not disappearing.
Your streamers get priority over Nikki.
Hmm?
If you've asked me for invite, I said no.
Well, I'll be doing my own lobby, you guys do a different lobby, so that should be okay.
Yeah, sadly it should be fun.
Just maxed out LostLucan in prep for raid hour. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Been on the grind to level 50, it's pretty hard where I live, so I'm only level 41 right now. It's alright, you can get the XL candies, that's all. A tip I would say is, honestly, in the later levels you've got to power up things to level 50, so perhaps best not to power anything up to level 50 straight away. Do like level 49 or whatever it is, just so you don't burn resources ahead of that level. I think it's 46 to 47 or 47 to 48 that makes you max stuff out. But raid hour's kicking off here in the UK. Raid trains and stacking the friendships. To be honest, stacking up the friendships and building up to ultra and best friends and coordinating with eggs is probably the quickest way to get a bunch of XP. Oh, we spammed the raid button so fast. We used a green pass instead of an orange one. But there we go. First up, there's someone to Bearders, to Cedric, to Dell, to Jim, and someone to Petra as well. And we'll of course do another batch of invites as well.
I just want to talk to you, Lewis.
No, we're good.
What's happening?
I just had to shiny glaring your mask for a random time, okay?
You may talk to him.
Lewis, I've been talking to you.
So hopefully some people jump in, and then we'll do another batch of invites. We've got our team ready. There we go, 5 people in. Smash in. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And time to jump out.
Someone would like to politely talk to you, Lewis.
Hmm?
Someone would like to politely talk to you.
No, we're good.
Oh no, he just wants to give you a hug.
No, we're good.
A hug involving your phone and some Stardust.
And probably my back being broken in 1,000 places.
No, that's Mythos.
No.
Come on, I typed in PAT. Goodness sake. Right. Let's get Lothe, Molly,
It's fine if
Karen,
we end up doing like multi
Sammy and Randy. Of course, as normal, we're going to mix up the invites, make sure we get as many people in as we can do from the good old Patreon fam. And I did actually remember to update the Nihilego info message. By the way, Sue, thank you very much for the wonderful super chat. So excited to raid again. Let's get this train rolling. Indeed, it's been, I mean, to be honest, even this is not going to be much of a raid train, really. It's a shame. November's been a bit flat when it comes to raids, so I say bring on December. They better put some shiny eligible raid bosses in there, that's for goddamn sure. But at least we'll be doing a few more raids of this than Guzzlord, shall we say. But it's actually quite nice to be able to use the Shadow Hundo Ursaluna. Actually, not one I would have thought we'd be using, but there we go. Let's bring up high horsepower and see how much damage it can actually do. Shall we meander to Lammas North? Lammas 2.0. Watch it be a month of reg ice. At least there's a Shundo hunt there. Not that anybody really wants to do that, but still. Oh, I see someone. That is enormous. Holy crap. Look at the size of that Lunala. Whoa. That's nuts. It's enormous. I am sticking to my guns on this. I am not evolving my Cosmog. Apart from anything else, it's utterly dreadful. Dreadful, dreadful stats. And yeah, I caught it in a very cool place, so it is what it is. Wonder how big Solgaleo looks. I don't think Solgaleo is massive. It's just Lunala because it's a giant flying bat. But down it goes. And I'm not 100% sure what... Is it 2256? I got 2212, which is just awful. Absolutely dreadful. But a lot of friendship level ups, which is lovely to see as always. And no premium items. But what, the final strike? Nice. Ours is a whole like 44 CP away from what the Hundo actually is. Good luck everybody who's in that raid. May it be a better one than mine. Bloody jellyfish. I'm glad he got a move update though. Remember we got a move update? Alex Hunter, good to see you. Online for invites. Smashing. How have you been? I think it is... Yeah, I just need to double check. I did post it, or super chat, whatever it is, Nightbot. Yeah, 2256 is the normal, non-boosted Hundo. So that's the number we've got to keep an eye out for, people, because it is not weather boosted here. 2198 for Sammy, ouch. 2208 for Sue and VGE. Oh my goodness me. We all got absolutely trashed. Horrendous stats. 98% from Tom's invite. I shall pass that on to him. Although I think Lewis is probably in the stream. In the stream watching. Okay, we're going to go for a grade. Goodness me. Why are you being... Oh my god. I think I did this earlier. I did 1 or 2 Nihilego. Thank you. I think it was Petra with the invite. What would have been like 1:30 in the morning for me. But that was the first Nihilego raid invite I did, so thank you for that. From the land down under. Do love the fact you can get round the world invites, round the clock invites. Jim, hello mate, how's it going? Very easy excellent to hit on this one. Much, much easier than a Guzzlord, but why is it being so annoying? At least there's no like... I would like the resources, and that one criticals it. A great throw... Why? Great throw to critical catches it. Wonderful. There we go. Hundo is 2256, and then it's 2821 for the boosted, which unfortunately we don't have boosted weather at the moment. I guess squad's on its way. We'll get going with the next invite. We can actually use a free pass, which is nice. Thank you for calling up the stats. So let's get AJ and AJ. Let's get ChrisJahn in on that one. Let's go a bit further down the list. Mythical Hitch, Starlight 62 for wave 1. Let's get them in. We can revive. We didn't really lose very many mons either. We lost 1 Excadrill and the Ursaluna. Wow, okay. Thank you, VG. I will need those codes, the codes to remind me what the bloody lobby is. Rattata, Snorlax, Pidgey. Let's go.
I did a 5-star ditto this morning.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I found a 5-star
Let's go. Okay. Let's get some more Patreon folk in there. If I can, I still haven't got the knack of typing on this thing. Let's get Mina 72 in there. We'll send one out to Jerry, to Petra, and Lampinius. Why not? Cool. Should be able to just take this down. That's it. I don't know who's jumping in my raid versus who's jumping in the other group's raid. Squad of 9. Nice to see. I think this is the right format to do a new raid boss. Coincide the new raid boss dropping with the raid hour of that week, because then people actually get involved with the raid hour. Unlike, what was it, a couple of weeks ago when they dropped, I think it was like Giratina, where they put Giratina's radar right at the end of its cycle. You're like, okay, interesting.
Wait, who's brought the mega stealer?
Isaac, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate the support. Is it GFQ on another account? That's the thing. People flicking between accounts can't ever keep track. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much indeed. Showing the support on the stream. Are we moving? Yeah. Let's move on to location 3. It's how we do. I do like the look of the nebulous sky, actually, with the rain in the background. People flexing their Lunalas. It certainly seems like Lunala is the one that people are flexing. I haven't seen, I know we've only done 2 raids, but I haven't seen anybody doing the raid with the Solgaleo. Right, good luck people, 2256, I think it's 2223 or something terrible. And level up with Mythical Hitch, nice. So, God, that was terrible items. That's appalling. In-person level 5 raid and didn't get a single rare candy. What? Bloody terrible. Oh, 2209, it's just, terrible. Terrible, terrible stats. Randy, hello. Out in the wild again, I see. Absolutely. Absolutely. We skipped petty little Spolao because it was frankly pointless. Like, no shiny to hunt, no nothing really. So, didn't stream yesterday, but yeah, we're out and about for a bit of radar action. Hope you're good, mate. JJ Tottenham, good to see you. How's it going? Been quite a relaxed day, I will say, because the event that's going on at the moment is sleep-inducing, I think. It's the word. 2037 for Jerry, not too bad, and 2035 for Sue, that's nice. Ripley32, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm using normal Razes because my golden Raz supply has been depleted massively by the A, the lack of raiding, and B, whenever I did a Guzzlord raid, it seemed to consume like all of the golden Razes I had. Every capture took about 20 balls to do, so it's like 20 golden Razes per raid, and you're only getting about 5. I didn't get very many golden Razes over the course of Guzzlord's time in the raids, so great throw. And there we go. Golden Raz finally puts down. Nice. No boosted candy, and it's horrendous. Nice. Perfectly timed to arrive for the next raid, which is marvellous. We only lost that Ursaluna as well. More little rats though, bearders. Honestly, the amount of little rats I got over the course of that event was so tiny. I think it was literally about 15 little Rattatas. But just none of them were tiny for me. Like, they weren't small enough. Ooh, boosted Beldum. We'll take that for some silver pineapple action. Wonderful. Right, I think we're going to hang fire about here, so we're not on the crossing. Neat. Dead stats. There we go. Need to come south of the river. Oh my goodness me. Scary place. I give my son's name for a raid invite. Sure. Jump in and get the next one going. Next wave. If your son's online, I mean, I've got them listed as Patreon, so it should be okay. Harry and Ashton, let's get them in. Someone to Bearders. Charlie Lucy. And we'll get Kerry in on that one. Nice. First batch of invites is out. Should be fine.
No idea.
Zachary, I'll send Zachary an invite as well, yeah, not a problem. Char double meow.
Oh, 1R1.
There you go. Cool. There we go. There we go. Right, let's go for another one. Next batch. Someone said, is it vegan? To Jim. Let's get Molly, and we'll put Randy and Sammy in this lobby. Had a runner. Oh dear. Decided to bugger off, did it? It's annoying because it's just like when they run, you think that's just resources. You know, if you're not going to get rare candy or something good from the raid, then at least give me the capture. And if you get trash from the capture and it runs, and it's like, well, what's the point? It is quite annoying. There we go, 9 of us. Who it is? Got Ari, Ashton, Charlie, Lucy, Kerry, Molly, Randy, and Jim. Nearly a full lobby. Remember, we can get 11 people in now because obviously I'm in person. I'm not taking a remote raid slot. In fact, Sammy's joined. Smash it. There we go. If you're wishing to join, I know it's a bit late now. I don't know what time it is off the top of my head. Like 1:15 or something like that. It's got to be a super chat. $2 super chat to bring a highlighted text message up that contains your in-game name and your friend code, so I can send you a friend request directly. We do it this way because it's limited raid slot capacity, and because it's a Patreon perk. 6.15 exactly. I was on the money. On the money. But the best way to join my friends list is join the Patreon, and you don't. It's not just getting on the friends list, it's getting a bunch of extra perks, like exclusive raw footage from all of the major videos. I just posted the raw footage from the Dunkirk Dia de Muertos event thing, which contains a lot more stuff. There's all of the travel logistics of getting to France, and then extra stuff while we're there, and all of that. Pancake Nation, I've literally just explained what the points are. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Mods, for dealing with that. Some people just don't listen, you know, or read, or whatever. Anyway, 2205. That's horrendous. There we go, level up with Ashton and Harry. Fantastic. We'll get to talk to friends eventually. Jim with the final strike. Nice work, people. Good luck. May it be may someone see a 2256 on their screen, because this one is pants. It's bloody terrible. And let's not get run over, or not be conducive to the proceedings this evening. Right, go for a great throw. That's another thing. I was meaning to reply to Ken on Twitter when they're talking about their, you know, the referral challenge we've got for this whole week. We've got to refer 100,000 trainers, or get basically 100,000 new players. There's serious problems with this whole concept. One, it's just going to encourage people to just set up more alt accounts or spare accounts, etc., for the one-time use. Two, I think it's actually a lot more difficult to find people who are not playing Pokemon Go, encourage them to actually download the game and get the referral code in, than Niantic perhaps believe and think. Yeah, and three, the rewards you unlock are bloody pathetic. What is it? You get like a lure module, and then if we get 100,000 trainers or 100,000 referrals successfully, then it's like, oh, you get to use beast balls to catch the ultra beasts on the weekend. No, it's give us coin or something better, for goodness sake. Right, next location. let's go. I'm going to keep it rotating, so let's get AJ, or someone else to Amina Sims 2, ChrisJahnHH, Cedric, and DellHazard. There we go. 2180 for Kerry. Ouch, that's horrendous. Sorry for that. At least it's a capture though, isn't it? It was a capture, which is fine. As long as you catch it. Someone asked about Solgali or Lunala. Alfonso. I'm not evolving at all. Rattata Meowth Snorlax. Let's remember that one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm refusing to evolve my Cosmog because I caught my Cosmog. If you check out on the channel where I got my Cosmog, as a big vlog. I was in Europe, I was at the top of Germany, I was at the highest peak in Germany. I don't want to evolve it, and it's terrible stats as well. It's literally 71%. It's 10, 10, 12 or something like that, or 10, 11, 11, I forget. So I'm not evolving it for the research. I've seen a couple of people evolving to Lunala, which would be the one I would probably choose if my Cosmog was somewhat good, but it's sadly not. There we go, 6 people in, smashing stuff. DellHazard just got a shiny Cottony. Oh, congratulations. Lots of shinies in Morocco. Nice. Nice. The geotag on some of those is going to be fantastic too. Says for life, can you beat him by yourself? No, you need... I think the Nihilego can be duoed if you've got very good counters off the top of my head, but you'll need like 3, 4, 5, 6 probably. It's not difficult because it's double weak to ground, but it's more tanky, shall we say. It's got better defense than Guzzlord, I think, and more attack, so, you know. People don't move out of the way on the pavement. Really annoying. And no, you can't get another Cosmog, unfortunately. I'd have hoped they'd give you another Cosmog right at the end of the research, perhaps, and then I maybe would have evolved, but it's the fact that they don't. So we've seen that you basically get a load of rubbish as research rewards. You get a Staryu, a Petalil, and something else. So the end... It's like it's been a whole season. This whole season has been circled around this Cosmog research, and it's been worse than the one last year. At least the Hooper Unbound research for the Season of Mischief for last year, 2021. There were more stages to it. I think there were like 6. No, there were 16 stages, weren't there? There were 16 different parts to it. This one is literally 3 parts. You do 1 page of research and then it's done for a month. So I really don't, like, I will talk about it on the podcast this week, but I think this season's been one of the worst flat out. I wish they'd have put more thought and effort and stuff behind the Cosmog research, and I wish it was a bit more intricate. Genuinely, because it's just like, you evolve your Cosmog and then it's done. That's it. 2230, oh, it's not as bad as a Nihilego. There we go. Not too shabby at all. Rare XL. Oh, thank God for that. There you go. ChrisJahnHH the most damage in Cell. Final strike. Nice. Somebody with a modified exhaust. Depressingly, though, this is my best Nihilego. The best Nihilego is only 2230. Shame. Seems to went all out for the Go Fest season, and this season is just a bit meh. Yeah, it's the problem, but you can have kind of like an off season but still make it good and interesting. It's not that difficult, really. I do wonder whether they have like more things to think about. Genuinely, like with other priorities or whatever. I do wonder. Capture! Loud! It's a bad 91. Damn. Damn. Right. This is a late egg hatch, which we'll come back to at some point, but we've got studios to do. I'm wondering where the squad has disappeared off to. They're on their way down. They're on their way over. Good stuff. Right, so we'll begin the next lobby, or the next raid, shall we? Molly's best one is also 2230. Let's hope we can both get something better. I'd love to see one over 2250. Because it's the best poison type attacker, so it's actually quite a good one to raid for. So let's go from... Oh, sorry, I forgot about Zachary. Sorry, Kerry. It's because it's not online. I always go by the online tabs. That's the thing. Best rewards is a Gardevoir at the end. See, that in itself is like, really? Why? Like, they're not really tied into anything massively specific. I know, like, fine, Gardevoir's a psychic type, but then so are lots of mons, you know? I think it would have been cooler if they'd say, like, hey, you can choose to evolve and then here's your Cosmog at the end of it, something like that. That would have been funner. That would have been fine. Bulba double Pika, thank you for UGE. We can jump out and get our next wave going. Can I tap in, please? Should be able to get a next batch. So we'll get Arian Ashton in. Brother Two Natures online. Cool. Let's get Kerry, and I did see Just a Winner's interesting as well. Let's get Pesha in. Lovely stuff. We do have quite a few more raids tonight, which is great. So we're not running out of options, shall we say. The only good thing was the map change. I think there were a few decent ones, like obviously the whole, you know, Veltal shiny, Xerneas shiny, Giratina shiny returning. So October's raids were probably the best thing, I think. But the actual events, like even the Halloween event, in my view, was possibly the worst one we've ever had. Like when you picture what could have been available, what could have been done with the amount of stuff that's in the game now, and then they did what they did. So yeah, come on, a bit more thinking outside of the box, perhaps. And yeah, November's just been dead. But then November last year was also dead. So I think they do this deliberately. Like, October's a banger of a month. But the problem is, this year it wasn't really a banger of a month. And then November is always a bit flat with either the raids or whatever. This one's not been as bad, I think, in terms of the raids than compared to last year. Because last year was like Cresselia and the Swords of Justice. Whereas this one, it's a bit different. At least you're getting newer stuff, perhaps. And then December's usually pretty good. Is December usually a weekend or just one day? It's in the list, so they provided a whole of next season's kind of event dates. So I think, is it the 17th and 18th or something like that? It's around that weekend of December. It is always a weekend. It's always Saturday, Sunday for the December re-roll. It's the 17th and 18th of this month, so that's quite late into the month. I really hope to God that they put it as 11 till 2 for the Com Day, because if they do 2 to 5, literally more of the Com Day in the Northern Hemisphere is going to be in the dark than in the daylight. Which is just terrible. Where should we be venturing to?
Green.
Healing Green. Rock and roll. No, we nearly got this one down. I want to know who's trying to get their Lunala to get the final strike in this raid. If we see a Lunala towards the end of the next raid, can everyone stop tapping and let the Lunala do the damage? That'd be fun. 2198 I think I saw, which is just awful. Just awful. But, rare candy? No, nothing premium. If they made it so you got a guaranteed rare XL, one per raid in person, I'd be doing more in-person raids. But as it stands, the rewards and the costs for doing in-person raids don't outweigh the remote ones in terms of value. So if I'm going to chase something, i.e. like the Hundo Yveltal and Hundo Giratina origin form, I'm going to chase them remotely because I can do more and with more people. In-person raids are just a bit dull still. We'll go for a great instead. Maybe that'll work. Nearly. It's always the bad stat ones. We know this. Always the bad stat ones give you the biggest ball ache. Missed the throw entirely. Wonderful. Maybe we're going to have to do a joker throw or straight throw or something. Just to try and get it to just stop misbehaving. There we go. Instant breakout. Now we go for the Golden Raz Ultra Ball. Curve. Excellent. Lovely. And there we go. Strategy. It works. 4XL, and this one is bloody terrible. 11, 10, 15, smashing. Smashing, smashing, smashing. Right, we're heading up to the one with 30 minutes up. Bit of a wander. We've got quite a few. There's a couple. We'll find out where we're going, but we've got a couple of late egg hatches that will pop up due to lovely block gyms. And once the raid hour's concluded, then we've got a daily incense to drop and wait for the ultimate disappointment. I haven't had a glaring bird in about 3 weeks. Genuinely. Yeah, February the 5th for the February Com Day. I have to see what they do. I have to see what they put up for them. Rotera. May you be a tiny one. If you're not, I'll be very disappointed. It's not. I am very disappointed. It's wonderful. No birthday com day. No birthday com day this year, but then again it would have been a Sunday, and I quite enjoy being able to just not have to film and edit on my birthday, which would be nice. Saw my first Galar bird today. Congrats, Molly. Was it a catch or a runner? I have a suspicion it would be a runner, unfortunately. Which one of the three was it? Still like tons and tons of standing water around, so it's like dodging obstacles while you're walking around here. Oh my god, finally. At long last, I need this for the collection challenge. You can actually get, there we go, completed Moltres in it round. I think Moltres is the most difficult one to get, to be honest. There we go, 80 collection challenges done. Nice. Done. We can claim those at the end of the radar. Don't know why we haven't been able to find Lunatone anywhere, to be honest. But let's begin. Get a fresh lobby. And there's some illumination over here. Let's get this one going. So, a bit of wind chill coming through. Someone out to Bearders, to Jerry, to Cedric, Charlie Lucy, and Gabe JC's online. Neat. Wonder if they'll roll December back to 6 hours with both days, it being a rollback. I'm not sure. I don't think they will. Just because obviously the more community days this year have been 3 hours compared to the 6 hours, unfortunately. I just hope they change the timing. I really hope they change the timing of it. Cool. Squirtle, Pidgey Rattata, thank you VG for posting. Let's get that going. And next batch of invites. Rock and roll. So, Kerry, Sue, Petra, let's get Karen in there. Someone else is Stally62 as well. There we go. Being spoilt for choice on ground type counters. Matt's been lucky thus far. Only missing Glaring Articuno. Nice. Needs to complete the collection. I am with you, but mine is Moltres. I need Moltres to complete the trio. So good luck. I'll have to see if it appears at all. Moltres, I've seen the least Moltres out of anything. I've seen loads of Zapdos, quite a few Articuno, and then Moltres I think I've only seen maybe a handful overall. 8 people in, nice. We've got Michael, Sue, Kerry, Gabe's in there, excellent. Lovely. Takedown with ease. And then I'm not 100% sure where we're going to next. Seen the most Moltres. It will be different for every account, I think, but I don't know why. Like, I've seen so many Zapdos. So many Zapdos. I think I caught 2 Zapdos, and I saw 2 Articuno first, then my first ever Zapdos did catch. Zapdos the most, 1 Articuno, 2 Moltres for Andrew. Both the same incense, nice. Nice. It does look good with that nebula sky in the background, gotta be honest. It does look fantastic, the game. Down it goes. I remember we're looking for 2256. Let's see. Ooh, 2206. Ugh. Good luck, people. Maybe better than mine. And no premium items once again. Goodness sake. Bearders with the final strike. Nice one. But get this one caught. Neat. JJ Tottenham, no joke, just got 2256. Oh, nice. So JJ Tottenham actually has got a hundo from a raid. Nice one, congrats. Good luck on that capture. Thought I felt my phone buzz. Apologies. Sue as the charisma trainer. Russian Bear BK, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. 2239 for Sue. That's not too bad at all. Cedric, both you and I were 2206. Dead. Dead stat wise. Once the court, then we'll work out where we're going next. I have a suspicion it's Pet Horse, I think. Just got 2216 from the last 2 raids, exact same stats. Damn. Michael Pembroke, good to see you. So that was a 2229. We should all be getting better stuff. Come on, you stupid jellyfish. Please. There we go. Captured in the bag. Lovely. Now, location-wise, maybe Pet Horse and Station. And that one hatches in 3 minutes. Got to go around the back of the shopping centre. I've lost the route again. I've lost the squad. Where have they gone? We'll wander our way around anyway. Hey, 15, 14, 10 stat wise. should be an easy one to walk to. Bit of a lengthy one perhaps, or maybe we just go to Town Hall. Perhaps we just go to Town Hall instead. Pet the statue. Hopefully they don't get arsey with me. Can't really tell I'm live streaming though, can they? Just a phone as it stands. Let's go pet horse. If we can squeeze in 2 raids in person, why not? 15, 15, 11. Not a bad one, Sue. That's not a bad one. Now we've got to wait to cross the road. Go! Right, we'll wander around the back of the shopping centre. We get in. Seven 0 what? Colin, good evening. What was this? World Cup win against Costa Rica. Oh, congratulations. I mean, I'm not honestly following the World Cup. If you know me, you know I don't. Very annoying, Laurie. If you know me, I'm not a football fan. So I'm not following the World Cup at all. Not whatsoever. Professor 58, good evening. Thank you for jumping in a few of the raids. Hope you're well. Lucky 77 have 10 of these, the best is 94%. Well, that's better than mine. I have quite a few of these and they're all dead. They're all trash. Rattatas be frickin' tiny. Please. This is the problem when the radar kind of goes a bit AWOL and there's lots of blocked gyms. Find yourself taking weird diversions. Ah dear. Going around the dodgy back ends of the shopping centre. Get up to this one. Perhaps we go direct. I think we go. Let's go directly to station first. Then we'll come back, and then we'll do pet horse then. Come play Violet. Enjoy, Francesco. Best of luck. IRL walking around time between gyms when you're remoting everything. Bit of a long haul between the gyms in some places. It'd be easy if we had a clear route. If you had a completely clear radar route, then it would be fine. Randy having playing as well. Did you get Violet as well, Randy? I think it'd be the one I've got. If I had a Switch. If I had a Switch and could do that at all. We will circle back round to the horse sculpture. But let's go up to the station so you've got less time on it. Duck through traffic. Nice, so stand and wait. So, yes, Violet for Randy, Nihilego decent for Ultra. Currently rank 1 with. Really? Rank 1 with Poison Jab. Surprisingly, I know it's a good raid attacker, that's all I know. Right, we just need to stand near the station. Let's not get run over. Should be a good thing. Oh, yes, there we go. Right. Stand nearby and we'll raid. We should be in range now. Yes, there we go. Right, we'll jump in. We'll get things going from this distance. So, invites. Patreon squad. Let's get AJ, we'll get Brother to Nature, Jim, Petra, and we'll send in Professor 58. And we're doing another batch, of course. How's it 46 minutes already? Walking between gyms. That's why it's taking so long. The days of... even if it's absolutely chucking it down with rain, I'd rather go out and do the raid hour in person than sit at home in one place, I think. This is much, much nicer. Right, Butterfree, Charmander, Squirtle. Thank you, BGE. There we go. Next batch. Let's go Molly, Karen, Chris, Sammy and Randy. There we go. I love how YouTube hasn't updated the number of people who are viewing the stream. It's very weird. I'm seeing 23 people, but then you tap here and there's like 60 people viewing it. Hello everybody, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We've got some banging content coming out because I will be going to the Riverside Terrace exclusive event. You know when they posted the Ultra Beast arrival thing? On the 26th, on the Saturday, this weekend, there is an event in London and there is an event in LA, and I will be going with the Immortal to the one in London. Should be a good one. I'm excited to see what will be happening there. We'll be doing a vlog and possibly live streaming a little bit of that as well. If I can get the logistics sorted, then it'll be quality. And hit the like button, yes. If you hit the like button on the stream, it'll be great. We've got some Stardust we can burn, so we might max some stuff at the end of the stream. But we've got the Nihilego in the raid, and now we can go back to the metal sculpture and chill there. And oh, look at this thing. So, Lunala is enormous. Look how, compared to Groudon, how big it is. Like, I'm at that point. It's like it would be cool to have it in the storage and stuff. But mine's terrible. I don't want to have a bad Lunala. I'd rather have a good one. So I'll wait. Not rank 1. No, I didn't think it would be. It's rank 1 for poison type raid attackers, not for Ultra League. I don't think that was a weird point you just sort of suddenly brought out. And should be going green. Rush hour traffic. Can't wait for it to get dark outside. Finally evolve Cosmo, and yeah. So I say if you want to get it, then you have to evolve it at night, don't you? Down it goes. And 2208, I think I saw. There we go. Right. Maybe there's a better... Oh, 2203. Oh dear. Hopefully there's a better one out there for one of you fantastic Patreon squad people who are in the raid with me. $21.97. Oh, we got a caught. Nice. We'll just jump straight into this one, get it done. $22.12 for Molly. We're all getting rubbish, unfortunately. Sad to see. Right, let's send one to Bearders, to Jerry, Cedric. We'll get Kerry. And Kaylee's up. Kaylee's awake. There we go. Thank you, VG. Once we get this one going, then we'll meander back down to, I think it's going to be Red Line, or it might be the final one. I'll double check Campfire. Cool, we are fine there. Back out and we'll do the next batch. Sweet. Let's go further down the list. We'll get Mythical Hitch, Professor 58. Let's get Petra in there. We'll get Starlight 62 and Randy in that one. There we go. VG is officially Vice President in charge of invite. Yes, in charge of raid lobby codes. It's a very vital job. A vital role. We need it. Disso asking about Mega Houndoom. Did you see the title in the thumbnail? It's Nihilego Raid Hour. If it was Houndoom Raids, that would be quoted, but it's not. 8 people in, and we can get going pretty quickly. We can start to duck away from this location back to the next one. Let's go. Nice. Thank you, moderators. People questioning the logistics of how we do these. I do private lobby because I want to maintain all 10 remote raid invite slots for the people I invite on the stream, who are Patreon members or people who jump on the Super Chat donation raid slot game. If I do public, we get spoofers, we get stream snipers, we get all kinds of people, and that's not fair to the people who are on the Patreon or who jump with a Super Chat. That's why I do private lobbies. Don't question. Maybe dark, but at least it's not raining tonight. It was raining last night for last week, sorry, for Guzzlord. That was horrendous. That was bloody terrible. It's Charlie IRL. Big fan, bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate you popping in the chat. Hope you're having a good day or evening. 2220 something. I didn't see the end number. It could be 6, it could be 4, it could be 3. It could be worse. Randy with the Shadow Mewtwo for the final strike. Bang! Nice. Oh, 2221. I was wrong. It's worse than suspected. There we go. Hopefully the grades just might work. And it did. It worked. Thank you, mods. Not getting much boosted XL, I will say that. Despite having a poison type Mega evolved. Which is quite annoying. Maybe they nerfed it ever since the Giratina games. Giratina raids, I was getting like 5 and 6 XL regularly. Now we will wander back down to Red Lion. Cedric 2234, nice. That's a decent stat one, congrats. What's going to be the next Shadow Legendary? It's going to be basically Shadow Mewtwo for the next 4 months until the next Rocket Wave, which will be probably towards the end of the next season, so maybe late February I would suspect. That's typically how they work, but we don't know. It could be a repeat, it could be a new. But if you've got Rocket Radars, if you've got Super Rocket Radars, do the Giovanni battles that you can now, because Shadow Mewtwo is the best raider attacker out there, really. It's insanely good. We'll have to see, because in terms of Generation 3 we've only seen Shadow Latios and Latias, haven't we? We've yet to see the Weather Trio of Shadow, Kyogre, Groudon and Rayquaza. I suspect if they're going to do a new Shadow Legendary, it'll be the Reggies. They'll put the Reggies in before Rayquaza and Groudon, I'm pretty sure. In fact, ooh, we're not doing too badly on those 12-12s. Neat. Shadow Ray would be nice. Shadow Rayquaza would be very nice indeed. I suspect the new Shadow Legendary will be Hoenn. Yeah, it should be a Gen 3 one. If it's going to be a new one, that is, because remember, we've had Mewtwo twice, we've had the Kanto Birds, I think, twice. We haven't had the Ultra Beast, the Legendary Beasts from Gen 2. We only had them once. We've had Latios and Latias once, obviously, because they're quite new. Hey, Professor Chi, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. A rain-free radar, no need for the umbrella hat. Absolutely. Which I'm thrilled to bits with. Just the logistics, you know, the logistics of dealing with rain outside while streaming or vlogging is extra tricky. But I appreciate the support. Always, thank you, dude. I'll wander down here to what I think, I will double check, on Campfire, if we've got any other ones. But I suspect it might just be this one that's remaining. Okay, because it's like 2 minutes to 7, everything's still showing. It's less than ideal. I'll have to wait a bit for Campfire to be useful. I I'm getting close on the XLs for the Shadow 98 of that thing. But you know what takes the absolute biscuit? Is I got a 96% Shadow Cyndaquil from the Rocket Battle last night. I've got so many good IV Shadow Cyndaquils, it's ridiculous. But the 98, 96, 93. CrunCmC, welcome to the stream. Hope you are good. Run across the road like a crazy person. How's it going? It's been a chilled stream, to be honest, dude. Chilled stream, Nihilego, no shiny, but quite a few raids in, which is nice. I managed to sleep through 3 alarms this morning because I was thinking, like, I'll get up and vlog the new event, and my body clearly was just like, nah, mate, don't. Why are you even going to bother? Because the whole thing with this new event is like people are going, oh, evolve Cosmo or Cosmo to Solgaleo, Lunala, but I'm not doing it. So that's the main part of the event in the bin. And then spawns that don't really need anything. And then it's a collection challenge. I can't really justify making a vlog for 2 collection challenges that are rubbish. So I decided not to, and my body was like, just go and have some sleep, dude. But here we go. We've got possibly, I think, the final Nihilego of the stream. Unless we can make our way to Ella's Road very quickly. Maybe. There's a few Pokemon that go over 5,000 CP. As nobody else says, Slacking is the main one, but then you get Megas, so you can get, like, you know, obviously the Mega Latios, Latias, Mega Gyarados. They all go over 5,000 CP. But let's jump into this final one. Patreon squad coming through. What was your first legendary? My first legendary was obviously Lugia and Articuno back in 2017 when they were first made available after the Chicago first ever Go Fest. And I was in Bristol at the time, I think. Let's get Alex, let's get Cedric Sue, Petra. We'll get Kim in there. Why not? I think the only Pokemon that theoretically would go over 9,000 CP Nakeem is, what is it, Eternus Maximus or something like that? I think, from memory, but they'll probably nerf it, won't they? They'll probably nerf it just to make it okay. So, Meowth, Squirtle, Rattata. Let's go with that one. There we go. Let's get Plus 58, Starlight 62, Sammy, Molly, and Louise. Let's get Louise into a lobby. Why not? But there we go. Should be a nice little final raid, I think, and then we've got Daily Incense to crack on with. Purely for the memes, so we'll have to see. Oh, it's lobby at 10, fantastic. Trouble finding Ditto. What are some known places around South Carolina you can find a Ditto? Ditto hides as various different Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure of what the lineup is at the moment. Like, it disguises itself as common Pokemon, like it used to be Ghastly and Dwebble and a few other things. I don't know if it's changed. Oh! What on earth happened there? Pokemon Go crashed. It crashed on me. No! What happened there? It's crashed! Oh, brilliant. That's fantastic. Let's see if I actually got into the battle, whether I'm going to have to restart the game. I think we're going to have to do a new lobby. We're doing a new lobby. I think it died. Oh. And YouTube's frozen. Sick. So this whole phone has decided to go absolutely nuts. Well, oh no. Okay, no, we're into this battle. There we go. We're actually in. Nice, we're back in our own lobby. Goodness me. Nice Porsche. Right, there we go, final Nihilego done. And it's going to be 28:10. 28:21 is the weather boost, isn't it? So that's actually quite high. It's now gone to either partly cloudy or cloudy weather, which is great. One rare XL, I think I saw. Nice. So we've actually got a decent stat one here. Fantastic. Good luck, everybody, by the way, for a random weather boosted 22:21 would be that, or 28:21, so it would be that magical Hundo. We're only 11 CP off, so this has potential to be good, which is excellent. Now it's on to weather boost. I'm tempted to go around all the other late... I don't know if there are later egg catches. I know there's one down at Ella's, but we'll have to go and check out if there's any more. 27.57, ouch. 27.82. 27.39 for Sue, ouch. Mine caught, nice. When I wasn't even paying attention. 4XL, and it's the Goku bad. Why? I swear I always get like the Goku bad of the Ultra Beast level 5 boss or whatever it is. Neat. Glorious stuff. Right. We've got one with 20 minutes on it at Ella's Road, which we could get to, so let's make our way there now. We're not calling quits on this. Now it's partly cloudy boost. Partly cloudy boost, so we've definitely got to make our way down. That's nice. Giving me a bit of energy now. Let's rock and roll for it, why not? I was going to save those for star piece, that's what I was going to do. Star piece, star you, because it is 750 stardust per catch, which is excellent. Let's see if we can get somebody that 28.21 Hundo. 27.93 for press 50. Yeah, that's not too shabby at all, mate. Nice. Not everybody got shot on weather boosted IVs. Anybody shiny hunting anything in this new event for the Astral Eclipse thing? I know that Sue was shiny hunting Munna. Technically he needs one more. Some people chasing Munna, I think, and I don't know if they're missing anything else, because there's no new shiny, but obviously there are shinies that people don't have. So are you chasing anything in particular? Because it's about 5 days, 5-day event, something like that. Thank you, Mod Squad, for dealing with whatever messages. Staryu, Munna and Cottony. Oh yeah, Cottony, forget about Cottony. Having chased it over that Cottony weekend back at the end of March of this year, I forget that it's still quite rare and people don't have it, so best of luck. Zophie want Hoot Hoot and Cottony. Fingers crossed. You have got Hoot Hoot Spotlight out on Tuesday next week, so fingers crossed. You get the Golden Hoot Hoot. Golden Hoot Hoot was another shiny I got on that Cottony weekend, actually. Got a random Hoot Hoot and then Cottony one per day, Saturday and Sunday. Just looking for tiny rats on the same level as me, Molly. I think Bearders was as well. A lot of us are looking for those tiny rats. Which, where am I at on them? Pathetically low. Considering it's 17 I've seen 17 tiny Rattatas in that whole event when they were featured. Bloody irritating. Anyway, actually, where's my egg hatch? It was 7.8. Put a star piece down. Star piece. Star piece down. We're close to hatching all those 12-12s. 12 eggs coming up. Let's see if we can get another shiny pawniard. Okay, they somehow desynced. How have they done that? That's very confusing. Anyway, we've got 7 of the 12. So, let's see if we can get anything cool. Maybe a random Hundo. Thank you, Keith. Wishing some good luck. I hope you're having a good evening, mate. Scraggy, big disappointment. Wallaby, not shiny. And Pawniard. Jesus, get on with it. Somebody literally stopped him blocking the cross. Oh, Sandalit, nice. Please be a female so we can evolve it. And Larvitar. Ah, dead. Was there anything good? Dead, 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 and dead, and it's a male Sandalit. Just to add to the problems. They're like 50 meters apart. How have they desynced? Oh dear. Right. Hopefully this little walk down to the next gym can link them back up. Then I guess we've got to try for the 12-12s again, perhaps. 15 minutes. Oh, we've got one down there hatching in 4. Okay, we've got 2 raids potentially going on. Well, definitely. $12Ks are dead as a whole. Well, not when it comes to star piecing it. You get a lot of Stardust. That's kind of why I'm doing it. Also, the chance of getting random Hundo or something from them is quite cool. Not a shiny Munna. On 119 tiny Rattatas. Good luck. Hopefully you can increase the number. Professor 58, 545 tiny rats. A long way to go. It's a long haul, that one. I wish I caught all the Rattatas when I was lower level and when Kanto spawns were everywhere. But let's get AJ, let's get Jerry, we'll get Petra, and someone to Molly, and we'll someone else, Professor 58. I might send a few more invites out to some people we met at various events. And now I've got the invisible lobby. I've had the game open for like no time. How have I got the invisible lobby glitch already? Splendid. Just wonderful. Oh dear. Pikachu, Pidgey, Squirtle. Okay. Should be fine. Right, let's get Zophie an invite, and then someone out to Michael, Ray K, chat we met in Seattle, and let's see who's online from the YouTube squad. There's someone to Ian, and we'll someone to, I haven't got a space, Fat Daxy. Damn. See if anybody else joins. 5's easy takedown. Thank you, Sue, for posting the lobby code in the chat. Rats are my goal, as you know, at the moment, but also doing the field research tasks. I'm up to 42,453. Crikey, good stuff, Bearders. I think I'm quite a long way off of that. The thing is, the event research task gives you Staria, which is a boosted Dustmon anyway. So it's like, I wouldn't mind just doing all of those research, stacking them up, and then drop a star piece and catching them all. That'd be quite a sensible play for this event, I think. If you're looking for a kind of a grind that, I don't know, is maybe somewhat easier to do. So let's go. Right, we'll do this one. I think we can meander to the other one. Let's meander to the other one. We should be able to hatch the remaining, whatever it was, 5 12Ks. Then we can do daily incense to wrap up the stream. Glad the rats are back. Yeah, Macfloof. I think a lot of us are. A lot of us are chasing those tiny rats because of how rare they are. The problem is, as we said over the course of whatever the Greedy Gluttons event was, is that the lowland rattatas are generally bigger than the Kanto rats, so you're already at a bit of a disadvantage when chasing tiny rattatas in their lowland form, which is quite annoying. I prefer it if we could see some Kanto rats. Like, I did 2 rocket battles for Kanto rattatas, and then one of them was tiny rattata already. Oh, okay, just need more Kanto rattata normal grunts. I don't know where I'm at in terms of the Ranger medal. Off my head, I've got to be honest. I need to have a look. But down it goes. Remember, you're now weather boosted. I'm still weather boosted, I think. I don't think we changed cell. 2821. Or 2796. Close-ish. Not as close as the last one, but still. Right. Final strike. Nice. Good luck, people. It is still partly cloudy. There we go. Nice. And I forget which road the church is down. Is it that first one or is it the next one? 2732 for Molly. Ouch. That's sadly very bad. Zofia, welcome for the invite. Thank you for jumping in. Placing on a new frame. XE Alpha James. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Boom. There we go. Good news. Good news. The giant Pokemon card that you and the Incense Boys signed made it home in one piece without anything rubbing off. Fantastic. Good news. Just waiting on a frame for it. Wonderful. Always good to hear that something survives the passage of a journey. Awesome. I don't think there were too many giant Pokemon cards being dished around at whatever event it was, so something exclusive. Okay, of course this one's deciding to be a bit of a bastard to catch, so we're going to have to drop the golden Raz. We're going to go for the normal raspberry. Curve, excellent. Instant breakout, wonderful. Now we'll go again, but counterclockwise. Other way around, before it decides to dip down. Come on, jellyfish. Come on, jellyfish. Nope. Right. Now we'll go back to golden Razes. Okay, fine. Why did it move? Why did it move for the last bloody minute? Literally at the last second as well. Sometimes the great throws work. We know this. Sometimes the great throws are the way forward, as is clear there. Great throws over excellence, people. It's the way to do it. 2796 is 91%, not terrible. But, okay, it is one road up. And there are the final 5 12Ks. Let's hatch those on the way to the gym. Okay, what are we going to get? Pawniard, not shiny. Pawniard, not shiny. Vullaby, not shiny. Pancham, I need a hundo of that thing. And finally, nope, bugger. So, these were all terrible, I think. Terrible, 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 and kind of terrible. Wonderful, but now I've got clear egg storage. Oh my goodness me, now we need to restock, or restock slowly. I think I'm going to stop buying radars like I did before for the rocket event. Let's go crazy. Just subscribe. Pancake Nation, thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button. Appreciate it. Welcome. Make sure you tick the notification bell as well, because YouTube can get funky with notifications and not putting them out at the right time. Particularly Sunday night. It won't be a premiere, but I will say Sunday night there should be a big vlog up for that Ultra Beast weekend event, the exclusive event that only London and LA are getting. Retatters, but they're not red. Bloody hell, right, I think this will be the final one of the night. Looking around, oh, how far away is that? Is that the Forester? That's technically the Forester. It's never ending. Let's begin this one. Bella Santos, welcome to the stream. Doing alright, thank you. Doing alright, we're just finding more of the late egg hatches. Hope you're having a good day. More random, like, egg hatches that are just sort of popping up as we walk from one location to another. So, oh, there's a late egg hatch, there's another late egg hatch. I think we'll do this one and then head back. I'm not heading into Northfields because it's too far from home. I need to drop the daily incense. Let's not forget that, people. Two people in. Cool. So, Butterfree, Charm and Rutatta. And get the next batch of invites. Starlight62, Sammy, Randy, Professor 58, and there's someone out to Mythical Hitch as well. There we go. Ah, lovely. I wish I didn't have the invisible lobby glitch. That's quite irritating. I'm glad I didn't have to bring the umbrella. Well, I didn't have to use the umbrella, shall we say. Thank you, mods, for do people still not understand the I don't know, when people get told multiple times what the process is. The reason we have the process in place is because you're only allowed a certain number of friends on the friends list, and as you've seen, I've been inviting Patreon members. I've got a lot of wonderful people on the Patreon who sign up for monthly bonuses and perks, etc., exclusive Discord chat and being on the friends list and behind the scenes content and get extended footage, etc. So that's why I invite Patreon members. A QuickTime version of that is the super chat function. I have limited friends list space, as does everybody. So I can't, if I was to add every subscriber, I'd need, as Nakeem would say, over 9,000 friend slots, which, as you know, is not physically possible in the game. Right, we will hang fire here, complete this raid. Complete the raid here, and then we're dropping the daily incense on the way back. I think would be the strat, shall we say. I remember somebody in the chat saying, why would I do this? I said, well, you're not just signing up for Patreon. Patreon is not only friends list accessibility, it's one of the perks. You get a lot of extra stuff. Finally said it. It finally coincided with something. Finally coincided with something I actually needed to say. Yeah, it's not just like do Patreon, sign on to friends list. You get a whole load of extra stuff on Patreon as well. Like you get merch discount codes when I finally figured out what on earth the new merch store's logistics are. I'm still working that out at the moment. So there's more besides on the Patreon. What of the Cosmo and did you choose? I didn't choose. I haven't evolved mine. I'm keeping mine as a Cosmog. Bella, what did you evolve yours to? Did you choose Solgaleo or Lunala? For me personally, it's just Cosmog. Where I caught it on the tallest mountain in Germany, nearly 10,000 feet high, back at the beginning of September. It's in a vlog, it's in a video on the channel if you want to go and check it out, a bit of a road trip video. And 2728 is horrifically bad. So yeah, and also it's really bad stats. It's like 71%. It's 10, 10, 11 or 12 or something. Most damage. Oh yes. So, did I see 2728 This is so bad. This is absolutely horrendous. Oh dear. Charlucy went for Lunala personally. It's so beautiful. I don't blame you. If I was going to evolve, Bella's also gone for Lunala. I'd have picked Lunala, I think. Something about the giant, and now having seen it in quite a few raid lobbies, it's enormous. It's huge. So I think I'd have gone for Lunala as well, to be honest. I know technically, what is it? I think technically Solgaleo's got more play in PvP and Lunala's better as a raid attacker, but neither are in the top 10 categories of whatever they're in. God, this is one of the worst you can get. Nice. Right, I'm going to call that as raid hour completed, people, but what we will do now is we will drop our... 57 minutes. Okay, that's post raid hour hatch. 27.25 for Sammy. Oh my god, even worse than me. Goodness me. Sue with a 27.55, 27.78 for Molly. That's sort of up there. Let's get some momentum going. We're going to end the stream. Actually, we're not going to end the stream with this. We're going to do this to round out the stream. Let's get the momentum going and start the daily incense. And I know I'm going to have to snake around the back streets, but it is what it is, you know? Beard off to have dinner, watch the footy. Hopefully see you Saturday, mate. Let me know. Obviously, I've got you on Discord, etc. on Patreon or whatever. So just drop me a message when you're around. I'm aiming to get there reasonably early for creator purposes, shall we say. Why is the cat near being such a bastard? Seriously. But yeah, have a nice dinner. Enjoy the footy. See you on the weekend. Okay, here comes the first turn. We're going to have to zigzag. Didn't really care for those legendaries, not picky. If I had to choose, Solgaleo would be your choice. So why does that not surprise me, Nakeen? The one that's slightly... Although it's okay for Ultra League, but it's better in Master League from what I've heard. Shame the Spritzy wasn't shiny. Would have been cool. Tiny rat, please. Send in fancy bird luck. Let's see, fingers crossed. None of them will be boosted, which may work in our favour. It may not. But seeing how long it's been since I've seen a Galarian bird. 3 weeks, easy. Let's see. Muna. Been a very, very long time since seeing a Galarian bird. I'm in that dead zone of the daily incense, which is annoying. You saying bastard? You shouldn't get timed out because you're a moderator. It's fine, Charlie Lucy. Reminded me of 4-year-old niece who was defeating her grunt the other day and lost and called it a little bastard. Oh dear. So I'm influencing in that way. I can only apologise. I guess then I can adopt the term influencer. I say whenever I did my episode with Ken for the creator series on Lured Up, I was like, I'm not an influencer. Who on earth am I influencing? There we go. I'm influencing that word. It's one of the more mild words you can get away with, certainly on pre-watershed television in the UK. So that's why I adopted it, because I don't think YouTube would clamp down on it, which they haven't. For however many years we've been going, over 3 years on this channel now. Over 3 years or into my third year, possibly, I'm not sure. Screw you, retarder. How dare you? Waiting for the 4-year-old to start saying it too. It could be worse. I say that, it could be worse. I guess I can only apologise. Come on, Daily Incense, pull something through. What are you doing? Jeez. That took a while. Maybe we'll get a little Muna shiny off of the incense, who knows? Took us all surprised. Realise when she's got it from. Oh goodness me. Too much Pogo Milo UK content. Or too many raid stream struggles, perhaps. Too many irritating catches. go for the more attractive one on a designer's perspective. Okay, I guess take it as you will. I think Sol Galeo's it's a nice design. It looks fantastic, as you say, but something about Lunala, the fact that it's enormous and it's a very cool bat. As the bat Pokemon go in the game. Right, we're heading down Galarian Bird Alley quite early, in a vain hope that we get something good from it. Please. Cross over to the other side. Come on, G-Bird. Nope, Feebas. Couldn't really get any further away from a Galarian Bird than a Feebas. If only Feebas is dead. Lovely. And remind me, everyone, not to spin Pokestops because we've got no eggs and I'd like to get some 12Ks. What's the Rocket Leader scenario today? It could be better. At least I've got a reason to not go crazy for it. Oh, Ampros. Not shiny. That's a nice, interesting spawn. The last time I had one of those on the incense, it was pink. But that was however many donkeys months ago. Who knows? 2XL. Wonderful. Ooh, the Typhlosion Wild. Look at that. Hey, I will call that a good spawn. Give me those XLs. Sniping the excellent. That's nice. Two XLs, beautiful. Oh, Clefairy. Disappointing. Snipe it, catch it, each done. Neat. And so far, Galarian Bird Alley has not worked. This is a problem. Jigglypuff, and all the bloody pink Pokemon. What's going on? Goodness sake. As it stands, nearly 1.2 mil dust, and that's just with a bit of the 12km egg grind. So that's why I quite like the 12km egg grind. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's the egg tier that at least if you put a star piece on when you hatch them, you're going to get yourself a significant amount of stardust. 12/12s is like over 100k dust with the star piece on, which is awesome. It reminds me I should catch these while I got the star piece on, actually. Catch the Starryus before the star piece runs out in 6 minutes. Munna again, that's not yellow. Snipe the excellence like a pro. There we go. Did we get the Munna? We did get the Munna, we're fine. We're nice and fine. Oh, I think I'll say on the stream as well, not in the stream potentially, but thank you Michelle and Kitty Bear for the PayPal donations over the last, whatever it was, few days or so. I appreciate it. Not everybody does YouTube Super Chat, some people do PayPal, some people do something else. So I appreciate it if they watch this back. Will you stream at all the London thing? I need to see what the actual thing is like. I've got no real details on what it's going to be. All I know is it's going to be about an hour and a half from 6 PM to 7:30 PM. If I can stream something, I will, but I think it'll be from down that road there. Yeah, you'll see us on the right. So I think it's like I'd rather vlog it, I think. Okay, interesting. A dealing. I think Michelle's been busy doing bits and pieces. Yeah, James Francis, appreciate you jumping in the stream. UK radar here is done now. We're just doing the daily incense to try and finish up, basically. But of course, you've got next week's radar. If you come by a bit earlier, an hour and 20 minutes earlier, because yeah, UK radar, I don't know what time zone you're in, but UK radar obviously happened a little while ago. Wish me and the Duke could get there. Yes, I don't know. It doesn't appear like they say it's limited access, but I think that might just be due to the size of the building or wherever it is. Oh, Galarian Articuno. Yes, we actually got a. Oh my god, 1830. Really? Galarian bird. First one in like 3 weeks. Okay. With the nebulous sky. Look at that. The purple bird with the nebulous sky. Okay. We've golden razzed it. Oh, what was that throw? Come on. Instant breakout, see you later. For God's sake. I tried to throw and it just didn't register it. What? Gone an instant. I've managed to hit the excellent while it's been at the top of the screen. And just... And now a side-up's breaking out. What's going on? It's the way it goes, unfortunately, but I did Golden Raz Ultra Ball, tried to throw a decent throw and it just decided, for some reason, it just didn't give the elevation on the throw. That was very weird. Oh well. At least we've seen it again now. You know. 1830 was never going to catch. It needs to be, honestly, I think, sub 800 CP. You've got a much, much better chance. I would have preferred to try for a great throw. A great throw might have been, or maybe it's just everything being problematic. Look, there's a Rattata jumping, for crying out loud, and all that rubbish. But that was about 4 minutes remaining on the incense, so interesting. We're going to see, no, Rattata. Wonderful. Maybe it's just not the time. Not the time. Everything being problematic to catch and attacking, etc. That's the thing, is Galarian Moltres, I've already got one. Or Galarian Articuno, sorry, I've already got one. Galarian Moltres, don't have one. I would really like one. So, I'll be more hacked off if I lost the hat. Detonate. I need XLs. Galarian Articuno that Sue's got is only 436 CP. I think that's higher than mine. Mine was, what, 300 and something? And that caught with a terrible throw. Yeah, the Detonate caught. Wonderful, wonderful. Path, hello, good evening. How was your raid hour? Hope it went well. Today got 8th, 98% Garchomp Gibble from a random trade. They went lucky. Oh, nice. Still trading for the Hundo. Hey, but 98, still bloody solid, so congrats. Almost got or building up to having 2 teams. That's the wrong kind of bird. Very much the wrong kind of flying thing of the avian variety. But at least it caught. I don't know what Galarian bird number that is that I've seen. Maybe like 32, 33 or something along those lines. I've seen a lot of Galarian birds. Be pink. Dunsparce still eluding. Bloody thing. But this should have actually worked out timing wise very nicely to end up back on Ealing Green with 1 minute 22 seconds of the incense remaining. We can then burn some Stardust. Why not? I need that Hundo for Open Master League though. Over 900 XLs. Well, you know what you've got to do. Just got to keep. That's the thing. Keep trading. It will eventually happen. It will happen. We've got a Cliffy. Oh, we're going to do that Cliffy Boy battle before the stream ends. I know it's titled Raid Hour stream, but the Raid Hour's done. We've got to do the Cliffy battle for the Shadow Shiny chance. Potentially. Hope they put the Galarian birds in the raid sometime soon. I know that's a lot of people's wish. I kind of hope they stay in this weird pool of being really rare and exclusive, but I would like to see them appear on the elite raid spawns, and like as a guarantee that they actually turn up. Not this, you may see some rare spawns which could include a Alolan Raichu up to the Kanto birds. I hope we get some better elite raid spawns, but how many Muller do you want? 10 seconds. I don't think we can get another spawn, unfortunately. I think we're done for the evening. I think we are done. 25 Pokemon technically, because obviously the Galarian Articuno didn't catch, which is a shame, but lots of random pink mons there, which is great. So there's Battle Cliff. It's like winding down the stream. So let's battle this, and then we're going to max some stuff out. I think we can max 2 mons to 50. We can max the final Giratina to 50 to get the 6 level 50 origin forms, and then we can pick something. I think we'll pick something that we have, which is cool. May not even go to level 50, it might be a level 40 jobby. Don't you already have enough Shiny Machop's not the chase. A good IV Shadow. Good IV. I want the Hundo Shadow, that's the thing. If you want something good for raids, Hundo Shadow is always on. So 288 is the non-boosted Shadow Machop Hundo, and 474 is the Cloudy boosted, which is what you look for. That's why I'm still chasing. It's not even, if it happens to be shiny, it's great, but genuinely I want the good IVs. Got 2 Shadow 96s, which, as you saw, anybody who watched the final Seattle Go Fest video where we went up the Space Needle with the wonderful squad of people, including Sue, Francesco, Ian, JT Valor. JT Valor maxed both of my 96 Shadow Machamps up to level 50. I think his words were, why are these not maxed already? I was like, I'm saving Stardust so we can do it here, somewhere special and cool. But there we go. That's a Cliff clean sweep using level 50 100% Mewtwo. Not even a Shadow, just the normal one. There we go. Wish me luck. 288. It's the magical CP. Come on, Cliffy boy. I tapped the phone screen. Get on with it. 12k egg though. 12 kilometer egg. And not green. 260. It's high, but it's nowhere near high enough, because don't forget the IV range on Shadows is tiny. So you can literally have 1 CP difference, but like 10% IV difference. It's mental. Anyway, the chop's done. Nice. So, 1 star, as you can see. Dreadful. Get in the bin. Jasmine, hello. Welcome to the stream. Wi-Fi's having a stinker today. Oh dear. Being temperamental. Sorry to hear that. There we go. Wonderful. So, now we're going to burn some Stardust to really wrap up the stream. Did we get anything Hundo-wise from the Daily Incense? No. No, we didn't. But, typing in Hundo, we've already maxed the Shundo. We've maxed the one from Japan. I want to max this one, which was from Kate in Croydon. It doesn't show it on the Android for some reason, but trust me, this is from South Croydon. What's more deadly than a Giratina origin form 100%er with Shadow Force than from Croydon? So, burning the last few XLs we have, 500,000 dust, to level 50 we go. So, Kate, if you watch this, thank you for the raid invite for the Shadow, the Giratina Shadow Force Hundo. Ticked off. Lovely stuff. Happy days. Do need to best buddy it, but there's a long road of best buddy hundos that need to be done. So that's ticked off. What a beauty indeed. We did max. So we maxed some stupid things. I think yeah, this is level 50. The XXL Pump Kabunda. Great. But in terms of maxing to level 50, we think Noivern. I haven't evolved Noivern yet. Can't do the Snorlax. Haven't got the XLs yet. The cold's hitting me. God. Shall we get the one that we got in an egg from Cicatrix on the Patreon squad from Utrecht in the Netherlands? Shall we level 50 him? What do we think, people? I think it could be funky. It could be worthwhile. Up to 754 CP. Level 50 Noibat coming in. Thank you, Cicatrix, for the 7-kilometre egg over the course of the Halloween event. Yes! Level 50. I like that everyone came to the same consensus, pretty much. Level 50'd. So we can change that tag over. Don't evolve it, though. No, I need to save it for a video. That's what I'm saying. I need to save the Pokédex, because I haven't got Noivern in the Dex yet. So a level 50 Hundo into the Dex would be quite good. But I might find someone I could lucky trade the shiny with, hopefully. So that's that burnt. We've got 236,000 dust left, which we're not going to spend. We're going to get some more 12-kilometre eggs and build up that grind again. So, pretty successful raid out. We got a Goku Bad 98%er. Way back here. Where are you? I've gone past it. There we go. 2810. Goku Bad was the second to last raid of the stream, sorry. So, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you, Patreon fam. Thank you, people who drop the super chats. And thank you, Mod Squad, as well, for helping keep the chats flowing smoothly and keeping people, I guess, informed, despite them not listening to multiple things. Anyway, so as it stands, I don't have a YouTube menu anymore. Like, I can't access my stream functionality, so I'm going to have to, like, kill the stream, but it won't die. It will just say I'm offline, and then it'll come back. So this is going to be a bit weird. I'm going to have to turn the phone off, reboot it. So the link will still be live, everybody, but I won't be coming back to the stream. So I'm going to say have a good evening. See you all very soon. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, because we've got the weekend of the Ultra Beast, and it's a London exclusive event. Come on, it's going to be nothing more exclusive. And I really hope they're putting up big props and stuff all over this Riverside Terrace place. So I'll see you on the weekend, people, and watch me struggle to turn this phone off. Powering off? Are we powering it off? We should be powering it off. I'm pretty sure we're... hello? Power off? I'm pretty sure we're... that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong button. Okay, I've been pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, I've been pushing the wrong buttons. What's going on? Stupid thing. Just watch me struggle with this. I can't even see if anybody's replying. Is this the right... this should be the right thing, is to putting the power off button. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to have to go into the settings or something stupid. Why is it not letting me turn it off? Like, seriously. This is so stupid. No, I don't want... Oh my god, what's going on? This is so stupid. Why is it not powering off? Seriously. What the bloody hell is going on? Why are you choosing this? What? Oh, this is painful. This is so painful. This is why Samsung is so stupid. Like, why can't it just have a simple freaking button to turn it on and off?